Now, sadly, I am in high school and I am taking college grade classes, which means that I can't focus all of my time on this game. Wait, but that means I don't have any more excuses to not do work. Fuck. So it has been 3 weeks since I've done another video, so I'm just gonna fill you guys in real quick. If you guys remember, the last thing we did was make some armor models. So the first thing that I wanted to do was actually implement them into the game. So the first day I actually made the armor reduce damage. The next thing that I wanted to handle was actually getting items to destroy while they were on the floor for a certain amount of time. And now that I got the system to where items get destroyed, I'm actually going to implement a kind of bandit camp thing where people can go to find some loot. And within a day or two, I was actually able to complete this. So as you can see here, there's these cubes, and this is actually where an item can spawn. The next thing I wanted to implement was an alternative to the resource gathering. So instead of chopping down a tree, you can actually pick some stones off the floor, pick some wood off the floor, and then cloth as well. So at this point, I actually had the loot system done, but I had nowhere to put the loot. So I started modeling a like kind of bandit camp thing, and it looks kind of garbage, but I mean, it's in the game now. After the implementation of the bandit camp, I realized that the movement system was complete garbage, so I wanted to rework it. So after about 3 days, I actually completed this. And the player no longer has any teleportation issues, and reconciliation works properly. Now finally, with the movement system done, I wanted to implement something visually so I can actually show you guys something that's changed. And what I thought was, I'm going to implement post-processing. And after I was finished with the post-processing, I did a menu overhaul, and I think that the menu looks really nice now. And now the final thing I wanted to do was actually implement a crafting system. So I had the UI in there the whole time, but it never actually worked. So that's actually what I finished today. Now the crafting system was the most recent thing, and the way that it works is when you craft an item, it'll remove it from your inventory and it'll start counting down a timer. If there's already something crafting, it'll add it to a queue. And if you would like your resources back, you can actually cancel the queue. So let's say you were crafting a wood helmet, but you don't actually want that crafted. You can cancel it. It'll tell the server, hey, I canceled it, and the server will say, alright. Now that's actually all the work I did. Sorry for not posting. I am extremely lazy, but I do post to my Discord servers, so if you want to join, go ahead and look in the description. So once you're into the Discord, you go to the server authentication tab and you read the rules, and at the bottom you'll see a check mark. As soon as you hit that check mark, it'll let you get in. So once you guys are in, you can go to the Throne of Tribes update section and you could actually see all the changes that I'm making to the game. This is also a way to get more in touch with me if you have any questions or feedback. I'd greatly appreciate that. And hopefully I'll have another one in a week. If there's not much progress, then it'll probably be another 2 or 3 weeks. But until then, have a wonderful day.